Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai has spent her 19th birthday in Kenya, visiting the world's largest refugee camp to draw attention to the global refugee crisis. Her visit comes as the Dadaab refugee camp in eastern Kenya faces pressure to close after a quarter of a century. It's home to more than 300,000 Somalis since last year. Malala has been in contact via Skype with a group of girls in the camp. Focus on Africa's Ansoi sent this report.
It's not what the average 19-year-old would do for their birthday. But Malala Yousafzai is on a mission.
I'm here to speak for my unheard sisters of Somalia, striving for education every day.
And many girls here admire and look up to her.
I feel very happy, glad to see her, because I used to see her, but today I'm very happy, extremely. I can't mention that how far I'm feeling happy.
I'm very happy, 100%, because I was expecting many times to meet with Malala. Though I was already watching her videos, I was listening to her encouragement to the girls. So today I can't mention or I can't say how much I'm very happy or how much I feel happiness.
They see her as an inspiration and their voice to world leaders. During several meetings she held with different groups of girls, they revealed their greatest source of worry: the planned repatriation. It's something Rahma Hussein has experienced. Her family voluntarily returned to Somalia, but shortly afterwards, she had to escape back to Dadaab alone.
I don't get Somali education because the school fees was very expensive, and I think there was no security. And even if you go learning centers, you will fear which time and when will you be bombed. And I was staying at home for 2 months. And after that, the worst was when my father prepared for me a marriage. So I felt to continue just my education.
Malala says she'll take their plea to the leaders of Kenya and Somalia.
If they want to move from the refugee camp, it should be completely on voluntary basis. They should not be forced to do this. And secondly, that there should be arrangements made for them if they want to leave. For example, in Somalia, there should be schools already built for these young girls and boys if they return.
Kenya plans to close this camp soon. It has existed for over 25 years. These girls, who spoke very little English, scribbled on the ground their intended date of departure.
There have been plans to repatriate Somali refugees since 2013. Up to now, only a handful have gone back. Some returned to the camps. It is clear that this process isn't just a logistical one. There are subtle issues to consider.
But faced with increasing pressure to leave, more and more families are embarking on an uncertain journey, leaving they have built. Their country, Somalia, says it's ready to receive them. But is it? Ansoi, BBC News, Dadaab.